And I will not allow you to speak to me that way. You can stare me down, you can be pissed. Your baby is a toddler. I know the highest ratios in town for teachers.
You
who are
said that already
protecting your child.
before, but it don't seem that way to me, man. You keep
Other
saying you have the
parents-
highest this and that, you keep telling me that, but every time I come up here, my daughter's always
She is
always
because she is a toddler.
I don't see any other children out coming out here with
Do
scars and
you
busting.
ask? You've been in
I
this
see
building
them all
how
the
many
time.
times, sir?
I come up here every morning. I don't ever see any children up here with
Have you-
scars in her class. I don't see any of the children in her class come out of there with bumps on their heads every 3 times a week.
And have you spoke to any of the parents?
I can see the children and see that it's not on them. I see it on my daughter.
Devin, did she go out down the ramp?
What?
Do you know how she got the scratch on her face today?
They said they don't know. That's the problem. They telling us that they don't know how.
Sir, you know what? I'm going to ask
They
you to
telling
leave.
I will leave, but I will be back up here with an attorney because every time I
That's
come
fine.
up here,
Please go get the police
every
and
time
tell
I
them
come
that
up
you're
here,
yelling at me.
every time I come up here, there's something always wrong with my daughter. Every time. And then the teachers have no explanation for it. They say, oh, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened.
Yeah,
We
okay,
don't-
I will tell you that's bullshit that my teachers
She
don't
just
have
told her
anything.
that. She just told us she don't know what the problem
And
was.
so my teachers can hear me right now say that's bullshit, that they don't have an answer for you, what happened. But several incidents.
Okay, well,
have happened.
that's your teacher right there. She just said she didn't have an answer for that. She didn't know what happened to her.
Will you lower your voice
No,
or
you-
walk out of my
look how
building
you
or I
lower
call
your
the police?
you lower your voice. How you talking to me, man?
I don't appreciate being a
You still don't get loud with me. You don't talk. We're both
So
adults.
I can deserve to be talked to you like that, but I don't get to talk back.
No, we shouldn't both be high, have our voices high like that. But every
I
time
agree.
I'm coming in here all the time, 3 times a week with my daughter.
I have 2 minutes because my kids are not going to be picked up on time.
Okay, but
because I don't leave it
your teacher just said she didn't know what happened to my daughter. That's what your teacher just stated.
before you got here. Devin arrived at 3 o'clock today. So let's find out from a teacher who got here this morning. She noticed there was a scratch. Who signed this incident report?
Danielle.
And Becky didn't sign it?
No.
Right. They're not even following protocol.
Please, if you could come up here before we close, I'd appreciate it.
What
If
would
you
be
give me
the
2
best
minutes.
time? What would be the best time for me to come up here?
It's 5:30. Let me call and see if I can arrange this for my kids to be picked up in the next 6 minutes.